Everything was I'm your show.
Yes, good evening. Please, if you're joining us, please share this. If you're just joining us, please share this video or invite your friends. Share this message, please. Good evening, my people. Please share this message. And I see you, I see you. We'll keep winning. We are moving forward. Please share this message and invite your friends. I see you, my brother. I see you, Ike. God bless you. Good evening. Please share this message and invite your friends. Yeah, we want to talk something good, something great, something that concerns every one of us. Ideology, we want to talk something that concerns every one of us. So we are back. I'm your ship. He said, please share this message and invite your friends. I'm your show. I'm on you. Please invite your friends. Invite your friends, please. Yes. I see you, Starboy. God bless you. Good evening, my people. Please help me do the sharing and invite your friends. Let's see what we have in store for them this evening. Yes. So my friend will be my enemy. Friend, my enemy. my friend, my enemy. It shall be well. We are moving forward. We are moving forward. Keep sharing this message, please. Yes, we don't rock this evening. This evening, more quick talk little tea before we come out here, you know. Yes, good evening, everybody. Good evening, my people. Good evening, good evening. Yes, we must continue. We must continue. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Duigodo, Bigodo. Oh, hey, Oduduwa. Oh, hey, Oduduwa. Oh, hey, Mazi Nnadi KANU, the great leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Oh, hey, Sunday Bo. I greet every freedom fighter out there. I greet every Biafran activist and Oduduwa activist. God bless you all, and God bless every Biafrans, and God bless every Oduduwa. I mean the genuine one, not those fake ones, not the traitors or the treacherous ones among us. I mean the genuine one. May God bless you all, guys. Yeah. This evening, I want to start with Senator Abaribe, you know, because this evening I just want to talk some few things wey concern us, you know. I want to talk about Senator Abaribe. You know, if people they call with a nation leader now, I believe say this man and now one of the greatest leader I will see for South. Now the truth be that one. One of the greatest leader will be say we get now for South, now be Senator Abaribe. May God bless him. You know, at least this wonderful man have been speaking out concerning Mazi Nnadi KANU right from the beginning, concerning Biafra, concerning the people of the South. This man have been representing us so well. This man have been talking, you know, speaking on behalf of the people of the South and every one of us. This man have been speaking for us up to today, boldly, without fear of anybody. And that is how a leader should be in the first place. Right now, what we just talk there, where I just see this evening for Facebook, now I make me say, okay, I just talk about and small. You know, this man, if every leader be like Senator Abaribe, if every leader were to be like Senator Abaribe, if every leader in the South, if they are like that, for example, no one would have been complaining. Our land would have been a better place for us today. We would have been living well, we would have been living fine. There would have been something good for every one of us. No one would have been complaining because this man is representing us. I mean, the people of the South in a good manner. I'm not just saying this just because it's an Igbo man. That is why I'm saying he's from the South. So he's representing all the Southerners in a very good way. If we find anyone like that, we also come here to praise you. This is how every one of you should look like in the first place. The man is doing a great job. He said this evening that the handcuff on Mazi Nnadi KANU hand is not just on Mazi Nnadi KANU. That handcuff is on every one of us. And that is the fact. Very good point. The handcuff on the hand of Mazi Nnadi KANU is not on Mazi Nnadi KANU alone. Is for every one of us, the people of the South. That handcuff is for every one of us. That handcuff is on our hand, every one of us. Because if you allow the great people that are fighting for you to be taken over by the enemy and the wicked one, or by the oppressor, and you allow them to be handcuffed in that manner, it means every one of us have been handcuffed. That is the truth, because he is the wonderful and brave man that is speaking out just like Sunday Bo. So that is one of the reasons why we must do everything possible to protect everybody that are speaking out in the South, to protect them, whether young, old, short, tall, small, intelligent or not. We must protect those from the South that are fighting for us, that are speaking out in a good manner. This is very, very important. And this is one thing I want every one of us to know. Mazi Nnadi KANU, God will bless him. Senator Abaribe, God will bless Senator Abaribe. This is how it should be in the first place. This man is doing a great job. Yes, the handcuff on Mazi Nnadi KANU hands is not just on Mazi Nnadi KANU alone. is the handcuff is on every one of us, because if you allow the boss or the great one that have been speaking out, the bold one that they know, if you allow him to be handcuffed in that manner, it means every one of us have been handcuffed. That is the truth. It means we cannot speak out again. It means we cannot say anything again. This is one of the reasons why every young Southerners, I'm not saying all, at least 90% of the Southerners should wake up and start speaking out. Because if you think this thing is just happening to Mazi Nnadi KANU alone, or Sunday Igboho, or the people of IPOB, or those that are agitating for Oduduwa, it means you don't know what you're saying. It means you don't know where you belong. It means you don't know your left and right. That is the truth. This Fulani Caliphate, they are like that. First of all, they go for the strong ones among you. You don't know. They go for the strong ones, the bold ones. They go for them. If you allow them to take the bold one and you remain silent, they will go for the next bold one. You remain silent. They will go for the third one. Before you know, when they finish with the bold ones among you, those that are bold, that are speaking out, when they finish with them, the next thing they will do is to start taking you like cricket in the street, because the rest one, you are no longer anybody to them. Since the should I say the stumbling block or the obstacle is out of the way, for them to take you is very, very easy. That is one thing you must have in your head, and that is one of the reasons why every one of us must stand up against this injustice that is happening. That is one of the reasons why those of us who are living in UK, every Biafrans, Oduduwa, you must work together, join hands together to make sure you occupy the British Parliament. It's very, very important. Occupy there, keep protesting every evening until our leaders is free, because we're going to be working hand in hand. I want Oduduwa people to know this. We are one people now. Nobody can divide us again. The unity of the South is what the Fulanis are afraid of right now. You can see them. They are crying daily. They are wailing, sobbing, all because of our unity. And that is to tell you how powerful our unity is, and that is one of the reasons why we must stand together and fight together, to get this Biafra and Oduduwa republic that we're fighting for. We must stand together. If you're going to the street there in the British Parliament, every one of you, every Southerner must occupy there to be protesting every day. If you can be doing that every evening, it's also good, because we know most of you have to go to job, you have to work to cater for your own family. But at least every evening you can occupy the British Parliament, do whatsoever you want to do, protest there until our leaders are free. That's Mazi Nnadi KANU and Sunday Igboho as well, until they give us Biafra. This is very important across the whole world. This is what we need to be doing. It's very, very important. We must fight together, because this fight is on us. I keep saying this. This fight is for us, we the Southerner. It's not just the Oduduwa or the Yoruba or the Igbo. It's for every one of us. We must stand together. I keep saying this. We must stand together as one people to fight until we are free. Thank you very much. Right now, I want to talk about my own land, Esan. So I guess this time around, maybe we would need to invite the Lebinu Janjaweed among us in Edo State. The Lebinu Janjaweed among us. We need to invite them. This is very, very important. You people must look for wounded civilians. Share this message. Look for Aigbe. Look for Oguname. I know what I keep saying, mentioning these people's name always, because these are one of the, should I say, the ungrateful and one of the useless people we have in Idu land right now. You have to let them know what is happening right now. Our land in Esan, in Edo State, Fulani is killing people. They are killing people there every day. Fulani are killing people every day in our state. This is one thing you must understand. In Esan land, just today we heard that they shot one of the university student, Ekoma University student, engineering university student. They shot him. They shot him. As we're talking right now, he's still in the hospital. And the other time, they kidnap people in Ubiaja. Every blessed day they are killed. If you think what is happening right now is for now, you see let me say this quickly. Now you see the reason why we are fighting to get Biafra. Now you see the reason why Mazi Nnadi KANU is fighting daily. Everybody, every one of us, we shouting, we are talking 24 hours to make sure that the land of Biafra is free. Now you see it. Where are those ungrateful elements in our place? Where is the Oba? The Oba should come out to come and speak, because right now they are kidnapping our people. They are killing our people 24 hours. In Obiaja there, the kidnapping there right now is just too much. The Benin Ekpoma Road, the kidnapping there right now is just too much. Fulanis are kidnapping people, killing people. There is one that I saw this, was it yesterday? They were removing bullets from the lady's legs also. So for how long are we going to be living like this? I believe most of you now see the reason why we said we need Biafra. Most of you now see the reason why we say we want to be on our own. It's not by force. We just need Biafra. So those leaders or the so-called Oba, I'm asking, someone must not... Anyone shouldn't ask me, why are you always mentioning of Oba? Why you? Yes, I must mention his name. It's very, very important. Oba and the politicians in that state, I will keep on calling their name until they start doing something. Because let's say, even every other state right now, they are doing something to make sure that their people are free. They are doing something to make sure that their land is free of Fulani herdsmen terrorists. But have you ever seen Oba talking about Fulani herdsmen? Let's say the truth. Have you ever seen our governor? Have you ever seen any of them saying something about the Fulani herdsmen? This is one thing you must know. Tell them. Tell Oba that those guys that he brought from Mali or Chad, you should come and take them out of our state. That is the truth. We know everything. This Fulani Janjaweed that the Oba brought for Chad and Niger with Buhari, you should come and take them out of our land. The Fulani that Oba brought, Oba, you brought them. Oba, this Fulani that you brought to Edo State, what they call Bobizwa, the Fulani that you guys brought to Edo State, come and take them out of our land. They are killing our people, and you've not been saying anything. None of you are talking. None of you at all. None of you is saying anything. Not the leader, not the king, not the politician, not Oba, not Bobby. None of you. So this is one of the reasons why our people must know very well that the people that are destroying that Edo State, Oba is number one of it. He's very, very involved in it. That is the fact. We don't care to know. If he like, let him come out and say, why am I accusing? Then he should come out and start addressing this issue. Because you can't sit in the throne always and sit on that throne and feel relaxed while your people are being killed. The land of Edo State is being taken over by the Fulani herdsmen terrorists, and you remain mute on the throne. This is very, very, this message is very, very vital. Share this message. All of them must come out, because you can't be saying always you are the greatest what do they call it, king on earth. You defeated this, you defeated that. Right now there is enemy in our land killing our own people, the aborigine. You remain mute, you remain silent. Nobody is hearing from you. But tomorrow you will be the first person to jump out and say you are not going to give Ezondigbo to the Igbo people. Meanwhile, you have Fulani herdsmen Seriki in your land. You have Hausa Fulani Seriki in your land. Look, our people must wake up. The people of Idu, the people of Biafra, every Edo youth, every Edo people must wake up. Listen, this is not just about the Igbos or about the Yoruba. This is about we, the Southerners. This is about we, our people. Look at what is happening in Esan land now. Let them come out now. Those of them who are, some of those people that have been rejoicing all this while, what have you been rejoicing for? Now look at what is, for the past 3 days, 4 days now, kidnapping have been going on in Esan land across Edo State. And none of you is saying anything. You made silent. And when we talk, you don't respect Elder. What of Elder that doesn't care about his own people? How can we respect you? As Elder, if you don't care about your own people, how can we respect you? Because father or mother or should I say Elder, they should be concerned about the well-being of their own children. They should be concerned about their own people. They should think of how to make sure that our people, the life of their people is secure, the life of their land is secure, and everything is in good order. But today, look at what is happening in our state. And none of you is saying anything. Tomorrow you are na Igbo ma, na Igbo ma, na Yoruba ma. Now this one, I won't ask you now, I Yoruba they do it, they happen now for our land. Now something they ask you. Now Yoruba they do wetin dey happen for our land now. Na Mazi Nnadi KANU, because now wetin I come ask you again this evening. The kidnap now where they say Fulani they kidnap for Ubiaja, they kidnap for Ekpoma, they kidnap for Benin, Ekpoma Road, they kidnap for everywhere they go for Edo State. Now for the past 4 days now this thing they go on heavily. I won't ask you now. Now Mazi Nnadi KANU, now IPOB, now ESN, now Sunday Igboho, now the Yoruba. You see, our people say, well, don't hear a bell, this parable where they always make every day. If you go blind because of your enemy, you know go see see your friend when your friend come. Now we did today, so I want to make you know that one. I we did today. Now all this hate now where you they get all this why where it reach now, not be so it is. Now so it is, but now the enemy full our land. They still they do that evil where we they fight 24 hours to stop. When you dare against. When you say we must leave these evil people, this demon to operate freely. Huh? I ask you. Huh? No, another thing where I want to talk, the esan youth too, everybody, all esan youth must rise up. You must rise up. Because for long I speak. Every esan youth must rise up. We don't need to listen to our leader, our elders again. That is the truth. Every esan youth must rise up. For you to allow for your mother to be killed in your presence, or for your sisters to be killed in your own presence, it's better you do something. And if you cause that, no matter even though the problem heavy reach, it will concern all of us. That time, the king will come out. Because once you do that thing, they will find everybody. That's so he reach. Since they no one speak, and they tell everybody the truth. People no fit go farm again. Nobody fit go work again. Nobody fit do anything. Waiting they happen now. If the youth of Esan now go must rise up. Anyhow, you know say you feel they do the thing. What could do? Now the truth I tell you so. Because if not, now so the issue will remain. Because for the other side, just forget all those ones. Ijele, Binu, Janja, where all those ones, most of them are Fulani. After all. Bobby's was say with them, they get relationship with them. That one, hey, no concern. The late Binu way did those late Binu Janja with. Last time, no be me talking. I hear for a month where Bobby's one Tony Kabaka said they get relationship with the Fulani. So may they get that relationship. But you see this our side go. The youth must rise up to make sure so na protect. That's why I feel talking. The true Bini among them too for that land where wants to protect their land. More than do what you na feel do. Now it be only the solution, because you know if you just quiet every time things they happen, those who now they call elder, where they collect money, where they come out always they call themselves elder. They know if you talk about what they happen for our land. They know if you talk about how to secure our life. They know if you talk about how to secure our land. Or if only when more time for money come, now there you see them, or they won't do bad, or they won't kill their fellow people fellow indigene for that state. Make everybody wake up. I tell the truth now. Make everybody wake up. Now the truth I tell you. You know if you just wake up, they tell us say you be Oba, you be this. Yes, after all, now talking with you now, man, say you get relationship with the Fulani Janja with. It's okay. But the others one way no get relationship with them. Oh, but brother, more than secure on life before they kill and finish. And another thing where I want to talk this evening. Every Igbo people. What I want to tell you this evening, because you get one video where I see online of recent. Me, I don't know, because I still try to find out what that guy they try to talk, but me, I don't know. That guy they say that they drive them for Benin. If you want to talk, I may they talk where they drive them. May know they say Edo State, because Edo State belongs to all Biafran. Edo State now for everybody, the Igbo, the Urobo, the Shekiri, the Calabar, everybody, including the Yoruba. Edo State now for. You see, South now for us, for the people. Now the truth be that one, because that division time, it don't pass. So if anybody they do you something, just make sure where that thing for they happen. Not gonna they make sure and say see where the thing for they happen. Because never we they talking for our own time. There's never a time we will allow anybody to touch any Igbo man in Esan land. That is the truth. There is never a time we will allow anybody to touch any Igbo man in Esan land. That is the truth, because they are our brothers. We are one people, is the fact. So if anybody is disturbing you guys, You should let us know and mention the places so that we'll still come here and say it out. It's the fact, because our Igbo brothers and sisters, they are still there in our land. So anywhere you getting this disturbed, let us know. Let Wasofia know. Let everybody know. Send it to us. Let us see where this thing is happening. And we'll still come out here and say it out. It's the fact. Yes, we are one people. You have a market there. You have everybody there. Everybody, every Biafran, every Igbo, including the Yoruba. I'm saying it. Calabar, every one of us from the south. You see, that land is for every one of us. That is the truth. Stay wherever you want to stay. At least we know our enemy, the Fulani Janjaweed, and not all. To those that are carrying AK-47, that are raping our people, that are killing our people, they must leave. It's the truth. So that is the fact. So you guys must let us know where this thing is happening. You must tell us. It's very, very important. If you have any problem, people must let us know. Share that message to me or to Murphy, to Wasofia, to Starboy. You have many people. You have Newton in Spain, and so you have many of us that are doing this job. Send that thing to people that you know that come from those states. You can as well send it to MCC Gobe. I believe that guy can say something good too, because MCC Gobe is also a nice person. Send it to them. Anytime you are feeling heat in the land of those states, wherever, just tell us the community. Send it to me, or you send it to Wasofia, send it to Starboy, send it to Newton, send it to MCC Gobe, send it to those people that you know they are from Edo that are doing this job, this activist job. Send it to us, and let's see. They think that what they did in the past is going to happen this time around. It's not going to happen. Yes, they sabotage. Some of them who sabotage the Aburi Accord. They cannot do the same thing in this time, in this 21st century. That thing won't do that time. It know what will happen. That thing won't do in the past. It know what will happen for our time now. We they tell you now. Because everybody don't wise, everybody don't get sense now. All youth, everybody from the south, they don't get sense. So whether you be king or you be chief or you be politician, you go they bring that division, they corner yourself, you just they disturb, because you know will work for the youth mind this time around. Because every one of us for that area will be one people. Now one mess every youth they go through, now one pain all of us they go through, now one trouble everybody they go through, now one poverty hold every one of us, now one humiliation with the face for the hand of the Fulani. So any elder, any king wey be say they go they bribe, we never hear, because we hear say they bribe some of una. Any king where they go they beg, or where they go they bribe, say may you come they bribe you come they fight Igbo man, come they fight that one. Now you go return the money, because it no go happen. It no go happen with the talking this time around. Any king or you politician that they bribe you, say make you work against Igbo person for their own land, because I call it though their land. All of us are one. We are all Biafra. We are Southerners. So if you say you go, they go bribe you. You be young, you too. You be king go. You allow Fulani bribe you. Say may you come they work against our own brother. You go collect on your own. You yourself you go suffer. You go cry this time around. There you go not say no be. No, you know, say na 21st century we did. No be 100 years ago or 80 years ago now they live one life where be say you know supposed be the way it be. We won't make una know that one. Everybody, we just get this one for mind. That divide and rule, go na take the enrich una self, because through that divide and rule, now una take they get more money. One take they live today. It don't finish. Tell una slave master will be Fulani leader from the north. Tell them, say, divide and rule no go fit work for South again. After I see you, my sister Martina, tell them, say, divide and rule, it no go fit work again from South. So I don't know whether you be king or whosoever, or you be politician, that they bribe una from the North. Mokuna now tell them, say, oh, the people of the South don't wake up. Oh. The Oduduwa, the Biafrans, which are the Southerners, the people don't wake up well, especially the youth. Now no go fit divide them again. Because if not, at the end of the day, all money where they give una, I will give them back. Because we no go quiet saying I will divide us. It no go fit happen. That division one that they bring to our people for long, it go stop for our time. We want Mokuna know that one. It no go fit happen for our own time. That one are truth. Thank God say today we get many youth for ground we get brain. Thank God say we get many youth for ground where we say they know waiting day. More kuna conduct the referendum now more see wetin go happen now. More we see who get the grant. Whether now you will be king get the grant or now the people get the grant, we go know. If nothing say now allow with the talk now, conduct referendum now. More we see whether now you get the grant or I be na people get the grant. Because even if you be all bad now, you be one man. One man. Even if you be obi of furniture, you be one man. Even if you be only of Ife, you be one man. But then conduct the election. More we see who get that grant, who get that land. More we see whether now you or now the people get the land. We go know. Or whether you won't come use cake, come force people, make them vote for one Nigeria, that they will go see them. Conduct the referendum. Why everybody they run for the referendum now? Do a more we see now. Make you see whether people know waiting good or they don't know waiting good. Because I believe say when people don't grow up, everybody will know waiting good. Don't know waiting bad. Those one know waiting good. What person wey don't reach 18 years, you know waiting good, you know waiting bad. Even 17 years old, you know waiting good, you know waiting bad. So that's all be that. If you think an allow with the land, more than conduct referendum now. More see who get the grant. We still the talking. Because we know if we continue like this. Remember mute all the time our people, now they try to bring division for us. Who they bring this division always una way be elder. Una way be elder. Because una greedy. This same greediness now make Buhari still dey up to the greediness. Greediness. One man go do for Africa. Like, he won't rule everything. He won't enslave the people. He need all the whole world for this life. Why be saying now only Africa for they happen? Go see what they happen for Haiti now. Therefore, yesterday they killed their president. What happen? What is the reason why do they kill their president? If I tell you it's not the same way they happen for Nigeria. Man, they there for how many years? Come out for there, you say you don't want to come out. People, they protest. Then they kill your people. They watch them, they die every blessed day. Then they kill them. Yesterday, some of the people versed, they take the man out of the way. He don't die. Now, may you go enjoy the money for grave now. Now, what the greediness they cause? This one only happen between black. And they tell now, this one, IT president. Huh? Now they kill him yesterday because he was for a president. People they protest that they kill him. You know, he don't want to come on. They kill people. And people they die. Then they tell us we don't want you. We don't want you. You don't take many years for year. He say he don't want to come out. Yesterday had meet him for where he go relax. Had meet him. Even his wife, all of them. They won't even end all. They won't end all. Now so it be where greediness too much. This thing now only within black you they see say this kind of thing they happen. Or in both we don't know. Many of them that they resign, they will sign, they don't come out for power. But black man won't kill himself just because of power. To the enslaving fellow people. Even if things don't do okay, it will still dead there. Just to say people they suffer, it go they enslaving people. Only God will save it. Now only God now will save every one of us. Only God now will save every one of us. Another thing the way we want to talk this evening before I come out for here. Ijele, this guy what they call Ijele speak. I won't tell you now say how they meet them well. You guys are doing a great job. You guys are doing a great job. Ijele speaking first time we don't come out for Facebook say me he won't be they ban Facebook. Can you imagine how stupid that boy be? Those way they follow him. Say right now I don't know say I'm moron and they follow Abi. He say he won't ban Facebook. He go meet where Ijele fans, where they come go listen to their man. He say he go submit petition, made they ban Facebook. Can you imagine who won't ban Facebook? If you see hungry boys where he put for streets, say he be like, I will say I know they'll still give them like 5,000 naira. Say make they still go protest, say we no want ban Facebook. Because how many there be? 10 of them, I'll be 5 of them there. That they start say now Ijele go bring come and say they won't ban Facebook. Can you imagine you won't ban Facebook? You still come out for the same Facebook, they use that Facebook, they tell Facebook say I won't ban you. You know, see as evil can be as you know, say as some people stupid for this world. You know, say as some people stupid, you won't ban Facebook, you still come inside our Facebook. Come they tell the same Facebook say we won't ban you. And the way they do things for our land, we know one time, we don't like it, we are going to ban Facebook. And you are using the same Facebook to send Facebook message. Can you imagine how should I say, how foolish one could be? How foolish Ijele could be, how foolish one could be. You are sending message to Facebook with the same Facebook. You are sending message to Mark Zuckerberg with his own platform too, that you are going to ban him. How can you see how foolish you are? Why don't you look for your own platform to use your own network? For example, use your own to send Facebook message. Don't you see that something is wrong with you? You've gone nuts. Something is wrong with your brain, ijele. Something is wrong with your brain, including your fans. Today, I see many of them. They were insulting you on the comment section. They were saying, oh God, this one no enter. You don't craze Sabina, waiting they happen. Why you go say me they ban Facebook? Meanwhile, now this same Facebook, you for the come out, come they talk to people. Now you still say me you ban. Because ijele no get what he won't do again. He don't lose the battle. They don't say they don't already lose. All this while they arrest Mazi Nnadi KANU, they say people will remain mute. When they don't say and now say the word they hit, then you don't see that they talk again. All of them don't remain silent. Because they know say, they kidnap Mazi Nnadi KANU. And this thing where they grant, they go worse. If they go worse, where will they go down? Where all of them, they won't plunge Nigeria for inside pits. And what will they pray for be that? Nigeria, what did they do now? All what did they go do? This kidnap, where they kidnap Mazi Nnadi KANU. All these wicked leaders where gang up do everything, they won't plunge Nigeria zoo. It won't fall into pit now. Ijele, they don't already know. They don't already get the message. Now I can say ban Facebook. Maybe they think we are winning, and they know we are winning. The people of Biafra, they say we are winning. So for that reason, they have to ban Facebook. For that reason, they have to ban Facebook because they are no longer relevant in the society. Nobody is seeing them anymore. They have done their best, but we keep winning. We keep winning. We keep winning, and they know we're gonna win forever. That is the truth. We're gonna be winner forever, forever. They know that. All this we wanna check now where they kidnap Mazi Nnadi KANU. All of them they jump proper. But so since 3 days now, you don't hear their voice again. No, how they meet them? Internationally, people they hit. They say, "Oh, Ghana kidnap now do." And right now, people they debate about Biafra and Oduduwa. The protests must continue for everywhere across the world. Even if you take the people of Biafra and Oduduwa 3 months or 5 months to they protest every evening or every day, that's what they do. And this work what they do always on Facebook, it will continue till we see say Nigeria no day again. Now the truth. Yes, my brother, ijele are the most foolish person on earth. Yes, we must continue until we see say every one of us we free, our land free. If they free our leader, we get our Biafra, we get our Oduduwa. Now so it go be. Why you can't go tell them they ban Facebook? Because you know say nothing they there for una again. The people where they in charge that the Biafrans and Oduduwa. Now we dead here. Now we dead here. Una one person that don't use money bribe. It no work. That is why the Bible says good name is better than riches. Because now we have a lot of intelligent people. People are now wise. They know the difference between good and bad. They know what they want in life. All this while, you've been using money to be bribing people, to be telling them what to say. You'll be even sometimes, even the same imposter called Buhari, the last time he brought some people and paid them to protest against the other people that Buhari must not go. They paid a lot of money for that, yet nothing turned out to be good. Nothing turned out to be good. Hey, I see you, my brother. So they keep losing. They've been spending. They keep losing because if you are a foolish man, you will keep spending foolishly for unnecessary thing that will never bring a light or good thing to your life. They are foolish people. Nigerian government are very foolish, and that is why they keep spending unnecessarily. They keep spending in a bad manner to silence those that have been oppressed by them, to silence the innocent people or the good people that are fighting for Biafra and Oduduwa, or the good people that are fighting for their freedom. Nigeria government, they have been spending foolishly. They have been throwing out money to people foolishly in a wrong way to silence the people. But God keep fighting for the people. With me, they are spending that money in a useless way, and the money they've been spending has not been able to yield anything. Now they are not tired. The best thing for them now is to ban Facebook again. Last time they were trying to ban Twitter. Now it's no longer Twitter. Ijele speak now and saying we must ban Facebook. With same Facebook you want to ban. You are sending message to Mark Zuckerberg with his own platform, with his own Facebook. Can't you see how foolish you are? You want to ban Twitter. You want to ban Facebook. What else you will ban again? Very soon you will ban BBC. You will ban everything. Then you will say you were even talking about democracy. Did you know anything about democracy? After, for example, maybe after banning Twitter or Facebook, you still claim to be a Democrat country, right? Is that what you mean? This is what you must ask yourself. Nigeria is a dictator country. Everybody know Buhari. The imposter called Buhari is a tyrant. Is a tyrant running the system of tyranny. Now so it be. So for that reason, people are now wise. People are intelligent. They know what to do. We know what we want. Yeah, I see you, Mario. Yes, Ijele is the most stupid person, my brother. Yes, all the enemy that gang up against our great leader, Mazi Nnadi KANU, they are all feeling the pain. And they will all die in pain. God Almighty will never allow them to go scot-free. That is the truth. They will regret, and they are regretting already. You don't know what to do anymore. That is one of the reasons why you came out there. Was it yesterday or this evening? I started saying they want to ban Facebook. Look at even the people you came out with, about 4 or 5 of them. What are they going to do? Are they the voice of the zoo called Nigeria, for example? Or are they the people that will speak for the whole Nigeria? 5 people. I don't know why you guys always like fighting a loose battle. You are all loser. It's the truth. You are loser. You are loser. You are the loser. We are in charge. Yes, you see this Oduduwa and Biafra, they're in charge. I want you to know that. No man born of a woman can stop the coming of Biafra and Oduduwa. We're in charge. Biafra will definitely come because we have good people. We have intelligent people. We have brilliant people across the South that know what is going on in Nigeria, that know the difference between good and evil. That is the truth. And the Bible says, woe unto them that see evil and call it good. Then that see good and call it evil. Woe unto them that see bitterness and call it sweetness. And woe unto them that see sweetness and call it bitterness. Yes, we must be free. So that war right now is on ijele. It's feeling the heat. Very soon, I told you last time, the Fulani, they will kick him out of that place. They will kick him out and say, go, it's enough. You are a traitor. We can't trust you. You have been betraying your people. Up till now, nothing is working fine. They keep winning. So we don't need your service anymore. You have to go. That guy will come back with disgrace. And at the end of the day, maybe he will run to Ivory Coast or somewhere and start begging from there for you to forgive him. Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth because we know Fulani. No matter how much you try to sell out your people to please them, after they must have used you, or after using you, one day they will tell you, oh God, your service is over, because if we are not careful, you will also betray us the same way you will be betraying your people. So this is one thing you must understand. They will tell you, oh God, your service is no longer needed. You've been betraying your people for long to please us. Thank you very much for the betraying attitude or for your treacherous attitude towards your people. But right now, we no longer need you, because if we continue, our life is not even safe. We know one day you're going to betray us because you are a wonderful betrayer. You've been doing this. And if you keep betraying your people in this manner for long, we wonder what you would do to us if you have that chance. So for that reason, you must go. Don't worry. All of them will come back with shame. All of them. Only the good one. You see this rain that is about to fall. It will hit everyone. It will hit every traitor. It will hit them hardly. That is the truth. That rain will descend on them hardly when that rain starts falling. I'm telling you. And the rain is on the way. They are feeling the heat already. We are not for kidnap Mazi Nnadi KANU, and all of them they deny. Kenya say na Nigeria. Nigeria say na UK. UK say na Nigeria. Everybody they deny. You know, when God is on your side, if God is with you, nobody can be against you. God did with Mazi Nnadi KANU. God did in the life of Biafra. God loved Biafra. God did the God knows say our people they've been suffering for long. They've been going through a lot up to these days. God know that with these people they've been oppressing us. They've been taking away everything that belongs to us for free. They've been maltreating us. They've been destroying our soil, our land, and the future of our children. God does not sleep until Mazi Nnadi KANU came on board to take it by force and stand for his people and said, I must do everything to make sure that my people are free. They've been going through a lot. Even if it takes me anything, I will do anything to make sure my people are free. He sacrificed his parents, the both parents. And right now, they've kidnapped him again. He's been paying the price. And God Almighty will start for him. It's going to be out soon. This is one thing I want everybody to know. Mazi Nnadi KANU will be out very, very soon. Mazi Nnadi KANU is going to come out from that place vigorously, victoriously. He's going to walk out of that place with Biafra as well. This is one thing I want you to know. The fight is for God, not for we alone. And that is why you see Mazi Nnadi KANU pray 5 to 7 times a day. And each time he come online, he always call the name of God and pray before starting any of his program. And that is to tell you he is a spiritual man. And that is why he has been winning. Yes, if you're a spiritual man, God will never let you down. If you are someone that believes in God, that put your hope in God, even if the enemy gang up against you, at the end of the day, they are going to fail. Think about what happened to Joseph. 3 of them were saying, 2 of them were saying, we're going to kill him. The other one said, no, let's just put him in this hole. At the end of the day, maybe one animal will come and devour him, something like that. Well, at the end of the day, another set of people come and pick him up from that place. And they also imprison him. From prison, he became the governor of Egypt. From there, he became a great person. So what are we saying? When God is with you, nobody can be against you. God is going to put confusion on the enemy. God is going to destroy the enemy. At the end of the day, the people will be free. At the end of the day, our people will be free. This is one thing I want you to know. And I encourage all Biafran activists to keep on doing the job that they know how to do best. And all our people, right now, the Southerners, every one of you too, you must rise up and stand on the truth. You must support your people 24 hours. And for those of you who have that treacherous attitude, you must stop it, because no matter how you try, no matter what you do, I mean to please the Fulani Janja, with they will never separate you from the people. You are all Southern. You are all Anyamiri. Even me. I remember when I went to Sokoto, what one policeman told me. He said, "You from where?" I said, "From Edo State." He said, "Yeah, you guys, you are Anyamiri. You are Anyamiri." That police station is very close to Sokoto Park. If they think I'm lying, very close to Sokoto Park. This thing happened 2007. Yes, 2007. The police said you are all Anyamiri. And did you know that here is not Nigeria? DPO, Fulani DPO, they tell me, say, Sokoto no be Nigeria. And where me for come, I be Anyamiri. So if I say you won't betray your people, I don't know what you want to do for. But I always tell you one day, say, whatsoever whip you use on a poor one will definitely come to the rich. This thing where you think say you they do, so you feel say na Igbo man because of the hate, now make you they do. You hate one Yoruba man, I make you say you don't need now no one come together to fight to get on a land. Now yourself you they destroy. Now the truth I feel tell you, because when that thing start to happen, you will feel the heat. Abi as they kill people now. Why they never go meet you? And they always ask now always, why they never go meet you? Say I been you be the Oba children will not kill them. They kill you. They don't know whether you will back. If they reach a salad, they will say, nah, they never cause it. Now, esan person, mock we leave and no be Igbo. They kill us, abi. Collect una money. kidnap una, kill una. Good. They will go Bini. They will still reach their kill. They know they say, oh, your bar no, now bar pikimo and no touch them. They kill anything or killable. If they go Delta State, they kidnap you. They go kill you. They don't know whether you from Delta, you be Robo, they kill you. Happy? They go to, if they reach Calabar, the same thing. If they reach Ogoni, they will kidnap you, kill you, no problem. If they still reach Oduduwa land today, they kidnap all Yoruba. They know they ask, you be only of Ife Pikin. Moku no kill you. You be this one picking, you be as wake up. But thank God now say they know they ask before they do. You know why? Because all of you are Southerner. Now will not be their target. They want to first, all of you are all Southerner. Their dream is to conquer you and finalize all Southerner. Secondly, all of you from the so-called south to southeast, you are all Biafra. They don't care. Their mission is to conquer every one of you. They don't know if you are Igbo man. They kill you. They don't know if you are Benin person. They are going to kill you. They don't know if you are Esan. They are going to kill you. And they've been doing that. So I want to ask you now, do you have sense in that manner? If you cannot wake up for once and say, oh, my people, this thing is not all about Igbo. It's about we, the Southerner, which means the Oduduwa, the Biafran. Everybody must stand up and fight this our enemy. Yes. At least, thank God, that is one of my greatest happiness today. At least, whenever they come across you, they don't ask you if you be Oba Pikin or na Bobizwa Pikin or na Great Bini you for come. Now that one, I go even make every Igbo or Yoruba, we need to be happy. Because this fight, it get where you go, everybody they feel it now. Our people, they feel it for Esan land. They feel it for Isai Bini. They feel it for Ekmuma. They feel it for Ibanke. They feel it for Afema. They feel it for Yoruba land. They feel it for Enugu. They feel it for Calabar. Not be one person. So when the rain go for, it go beat everybody. So leave them. More we just they do what you will feel to encourage people to wake those way go wake up. Those way no one wake up. No worry. Daarin they beat everybody. Now my happiness, the greatest happiness where I get for this world now say, if they come, they know they ask say, now Bini you be Esan, or you be Oba Pikin. No, they all be of Onitsha Pikin. Now here on Onitsha you for come, they hammer everybody. Or you be Yoruba. Nah, everybody from our side, because their targets now to Islamize or Fulanize every one of us from the south. So if we not can use our own brain to come together and fight to liberate ourselves, that one our own cup of tea be that one. That foolishness, more count on ourselves, saying are we the foolish and are we be the coward? Because we allow ourselves to be divided because of common little things we're not supposed to be. Because of some say little oil, some will talk go down one, some will talk go there, some will talk go the other side. I don't know what you now they fight for. Meanwhile, our forefathers they live in that land for peace. Our forefathers, I know they talk about those one where come with betrayal attitude where they get for everywhere. Because when they grow up for our land, I don't know when people they betray their people. This one will come full everywhere now. I still they ask where they for come. This betraying will come full everywhere to where everybody get. King go betray, politician go betrayed, young youth go betrayed. Nobody to trust. You don't even know who be enemy. You don't know who no be enemy. Well, how I want to build good community like that? Now, what we need to ask ourselves as a people? We must ask ourselves because if we continue like this, now, whoa, I not just lie anybody. All of us must wake up. So, now what we can talk this evening be this. Me, I don't get much to say because we are doing it already. We don't already they win. So even if now 30 minutes we take a come out every evening, come they talk. At the end of the day, Biafra will come. What we need to do be this. Those way they tweet, more than they tweet always because at least there are a lot of intelligent people and great people there as well. More than they follow each other, they tweet as well. Because me they tweet there also. Always every blessed day. When I try to they tweet at least twice or 2 times like that a day or thrice a day. It's very, very important to let the world know what is happening in our land, what is happening to the people of Biafra and the people of Oduduwa. At the end of the day, we're going to be free. But if we remain silent, nobody will know what is happening. So let's keep sharing. I thank you guys that have been sharing our message. I thank the great Biafrans and the great Oduduwa people that have been sharing our message, that have been supporting us. May God bless you guys. It's very, very important. And don't forget, in this struggle, no one is bigger than each other. We are one people. We are doing the same job. I've been saying this because those of you that are sharing, those of you that are committed, we are doing the same job. Yeah, despite that we are showing our face on camera, but we are doing the same job. At the end of the day, we are all fighting to get Biafra and Oduduwa. So this is one thing you must understand. We're doing the same thing, and may God bless every one of you. And this evening, I would like to read. Yes, I would like to first of all take Proverbs chapter 31. Proverbs chapter 31, verse 8 to 9. You know, and yeah, it's very important. Verse 8 to 9. They said, listen very well. Open thy mouth for the dumb in the cause of all such as are appointed to destruction. Open your mouth. Even Bible tell you, say, make you open your mouth to speak. No remain dumb, especially in this kind of situation what we did today. If you not open your mouth, you remain dumb. Be say you now destruction you they go to, because when you remain silent, because if I just imagine if everyone were to be silent, if not for Mazi Nnadi KANU and Biafrans and this IPOB and the Oduduwa people that are fighting today, if everyone were to be silent, for example, today we wouldn't have had a place to call home at all. Today, every land of Biafra would have been taken over by the Fulani herdsmen. Today, we would have been slaves across the land of the south, which is Oduduwa and Biafra land. If every one of us were silent, that is why the Bible says, do not remain dumb. Do not remain dumb, or else you get yourself into destruction. When you remain silent, remain dumb in this kind of situation that we are into today, because you are afraid of dictatorship, Buhari. Now, verse 9 said, open thy mouth, judge righteously, and plead the cause of the poor and needy. Yes. You see, and what will they do today? Open your mouth to judge righteously. Say things the way it be. Say it the way it is. Say things the way it is. And to help the poor and the needy. Who are the poor people? Those one way that they kill every day. The way what they go through. Those way that they kidnap, way that they kill. Another thing, the way Mazi Nnadi KANU they fight for today. Nothing than your safety, the safety of your mother, of your father, your land, the people. And now what's the Bible talk for here? Another thing they, and to get Biafra. Now make everybody, the IPOB, the esan, Mazi Nnadi KANU, everybody, just waiting the right for this place now. Now all of us they fight for. To see say you safe. To see say your land is secure. Then we'll take another place they will want to. We'll take Ecclesiastic. You know, Ecclesiastes chapter 7. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 1 to 9. Now we'll still take verse 1 to 9. It said, a good name is better than precious ointments, and the day of death than the day of one's birth. I know, say, this place where I want to read this evening, it does somehow strange, yeah? But I will read that somehow and explain to you now. And what it mean. Now, this Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 1 to 9. I want to take them one. Verse 1 say, a good name is better than precious ointment, and the day of death than the day of one birth. Now somebody go out, we know say good name is better than riches. Good name now where Mazi Nnadi KANU get. Now everybody take a fight now, everybody because he don't do good for all of us. Good name now I make you say IPOB they win this battle, they go. Good name now you say Mason they go or Oduduwa people they win, they win upon billions when a government don't spend. Good name where Biafra get. Now make us the win they go. Good name wey Mazi Nnadi KANU get. Now make am the win they go. Now make am people they speak everywhere they go today. Good name is better than waiting. It's better than riches. It's better than ointment. Now, you can't say the day of death than the day of one birth. One go say how the day where person die constitute better pass the day where they born person. Now I read further, make you understand. Verse 2 say, it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of the feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living we lay it to his heart. Now, the day of birth, for example, if person die, truly you no go see that person again. So even for us, for our own parable, we dey make and say, we dey use and make parable for our own adage for esan say, if person die, not be that person you dey cry. You dey cry your own self because one day na so you will be. So if person wey be say he die now, wey be say people can't prefer dead person more than the person wey dem born. You go see say ask yourself, so why this kind thing still dey happen? Who knows say this kind thing go dey Bible? Because who die, he don't go. You need to cry for and weep that day very well because he go. But newborn baby or newborn person, he just come. You go dey see him always. So na parable they speak here. That's why in the first place, we must do everything to make sure say we protect the life of our people. That's why we'll make sure say the life of our people, we protect them. We make sure say we do everything possible to protect our land. Yes. He said it's better for you to go to the house of mourn than to go to the house of the feasting. Where therefore they do feast. For that is the end of all men. When man die, at the end of every man be that. But the living will lay it to his heart. Yes, person where they live, where he get out. Now he get out into heart. Or at least I still there, like, but somebody just die, our person. He still there, you go they think. Yes, so it's better you go there than where therefore they do festival, because the pain where you they feel for that man, you still they feel unto yourself, say one day so that's why I will be. That is one of the reasons why we must protect our people. And they tell you the truth this evening. Now verse 3 says, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. You see? You nobody who believes say whether even this kind of thing will dey Bible, because if na me they speak and I say no be Bible for they read, and they will say, why this boy would they talk like that? But it's all in Bible because God know why. God know why. Then verse 14 say, verse 4 say, the heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fool is in the house of mirth. Yes. All this while things they happen, all this while things happen, you know, when they go through a lot, that they kill our people, they find Sunday Igboho, they try kill Sunday Igboho, they kill in bodyguard. That one waiting happen. The wise ones among us, we they feel it because we wise. We they think, we they mourn for the one we die. They think they pain us. But the foolish one that they rejoice. Because why? They're foolish. They're foolish. They don't know say that man away they kill now. They try to protect their life to bring something good for them. But we be say the wise one, and we put this thing in our heart. With the thing, it pain us. We they feel the pain. We mourn for them. We think of them because we wise. But the foolish one that they rejoice. Verse 6 says, for as the crackling of tongues under a pot, so is the laughter of the fool. This is also a vanity. Now true. Now so, the pot, that pot where we say it crack on down, and you will see say maybe it crack. The Bible say wait, it said the laughter of the fool, now so it be. Vanity. Now verse 7 says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Yes, oppression I they make us the mad today, because when you dey wise, when you know wetin dey happen, you know wetin dey, somebody just wake up, come they tell you say, no, you don't know wetin you dey do. People they fight every blessed day today. We need Biafra, we need our land. But somebody from the north, just where they use cow, they waka just because say the authority. He said, why you go to fight to liberate your people? We say Fulani herdsmen dey our land, they kill our people, they rape our people. We don't want them for forest. Let everybody, all of them, go to their land. Go buy land for their place. They live there. You, because you the authority, you say no, it no will happen. We must allow them there our land. And you know, say very well, we wise. We know waiting day. For that reason, now we say we want to protect our land against terror, Fulani herdsmen terrorists. Then you bring down your army to come to oppress us. Then we begin to go mad daily, because once you do that thing, we wise. And you feel say you want to oppress us. That oppression, now you will take solve problem. Now what will they ask? Why everything they go worse for Nigeria today? Because Nigeria go and believe say, you go they oppress wise people. Now oppression, you go they do. I greet you, my sister Omoye. Now oppression, you wanted to destroy people. Well, as long as they oppress you, you go they fear. But Bible talking for you, it say oppression maketh a wise man mad. Give destroy the heart. If you come in a good manner to people, you talk to people politely, you do the needful, you do what people need, people will still consider you. But once you see, say, wise man they speak, and you say, why wise man go they speak, say, wise man no know what in they talk, he go mad. Now so it be. But what the Bible talk, it say, give destroy the heart. But oppression make the wise man mad. Or do the wild people, the people of Biafra today, they go of us, they go angry today because we be wise people, and the foolish one, if they say we know wise, that they oppress us. You they oppress wise people. For education, people of Oduduwa and these people of Biafra, now they go school pass. Today, you will come from you will be Fulani Janja with you pack enemy food their land. And then they tell you, say, these terrorists where you pack on their land, let them come out. You say, you know, no, they know why terrorists go must their land. May continue to they rape their mother. Why they will say make terrorists come out for their land? Can you imagine? But now, those ones say, okay, if you talk like that, we go protect our land. You said you go to park Nigeria military, Air Force, come till they kill them. And you feel as you they kill them, everything go stop. You know if end. Because there be wise people. Oppression make them mad. Give destroy the hearts. Now verse 8 says, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in the spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Now, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Now make me talk all this while say, people when they laugh say they kidnap Mazi Nnadi KANU. As they just kidnap and come out and tell us, say, make them no rejoice so. They think say we they lie. But since 3 days now, we never hear their talking. All of them now they don't go underground, they don't go hide. You don't hear them again, they talk because how don't they meet them. Internationally, locally, everywhere, and how don't they meet them? They don't talk again now. They don't quiet, they don't go hide, don't go they hide now. You don't hear their voice again. But when they newly kidnapped the man, they rejoice, say that they won't win. But after some few 3-4 days, everywhere cast across the whole world, international community, they discuss this thing. Everybody, Twitter, everybody, they discuss and protest everywhere. None of them don't go hide. They don't hide. You don't hear their voice again. Why? I tell them, I say, no, it's too early to rejoice. Because we are always a winner. We never lose. Now we always win. We can never be loser. Because we tread with caution. We do things in the rightful way. We know what we're doing. We are not violent people. We are not wicked people. We do things in the right manner. Now, the Bible can't let you know, say, better is the end of a thing than the beginning. How it be now? No rejoice. Everything for the end. And now end shall tell where you they hear end. Now it matter. Forget this gra where you they do, they go. At the end of the day, who won't win? If you win, you know better pass you wake on they do gra, they go at the bread. That's what Bible tell you, say, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And so it be. At the end of the day, you where they betrayed your people now, you will be ijele speak, or where you will be king, where they sell your people. Your end no go, you no go end where. At the end of the day, all this money where you they get, at the end you can't regret it. You end like that, so you end where? Now what the Bible talk with this? If your end no good, it not make sense. It better make them say the beginning it hard, but your end come sweet. But when your end worst, now problem I buy because end not be everything. End not be everything. once you dey grow old, once you dey born you dey young, you dey do anyhow, people go dey watch you, how your end wan be. You fit dey live anyhow, but once you don dey old, you no fit come dey live well the way you suppose live. People say, now your end just come be like this. Meanwhile, when you dey old, now they go come see say you dey live well, come live peacefully. But some, when they don dey old, now their problem dey come, because at the end be that. Some people will be say that they do innocent people bad, that they live, they make them dey old. Once they don dey old, that young boy, that young person can't come for you, because now you don dey old. More will see where you want to go. Why it be like that? Today now the Obasanjo, they say, we know, I won't tell you today. Today the Obasanjo go on, they are saying, we don't want war, we don't want war again, we just want peace, we want this to be that. Ask them. When they were fighting Biafra war, when they were fighting the Biafra, if you ask them not to fight the Biafra, they will say, forget it, because then they were young. If you were telling them then that the end will not go sweet, oh, this end no, they will say, no, forget about it, we don't care. We have to do it now, because that is how black man reason most of the time anyway. Now present with the talk now, no be later. Now present with the talk, now forget later, not be now with day now. If you dey want them Obasanjo and Gowon that time, or Oba of Benin say this Abure Accord, because don't be this Oba, if Papa will die. Oba, this Abure Accord now where you go break now. It go bring problem come our nation in time to come. If you tell her that time, he go say forget it, forget. Today uncle, the end now matter. As everything that all of them don't old now. Now end I will call and call Obasanjo now end the day, because he don't old. They don't fit do nothing again. Now that they fear war. But meanwhile, way back, if you tell them, say, this thing where you they do, it go come bring problem where we say, if you they end, now another war will come, you know will know. They no believe you. If you tell God once, say, time like this go come where we say, Fulani herdsmen will come take it, people land, they slaughter them. That time, you know will still believe you, go they fight, say, man, he won't destroy everywhere. If you tell about that time, that year, whether not year about Kenzwa, whether they call her, tell her, say, I put a cord where you won't break. If you break and time go come where we say, this I don't you, all of them go pack, go abroad, go they suffer. They go they follow Mediterranean Sea. But if we fight for this Biafra, enjoyment go there for everybody. He go tell you, say, no, because they agreed, he just won't collect your money. No, waiting for be secretary. I put a cord, they go break them. We go down that one Naija today on call. His children they suffer forever. Because all those youth all he lay been way full everywhere. Not be children will call them. Then they suffer everywhere. Now what did their father use hand cost? Now all of us they bear today now. Now the end way Bible they tell you with that. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. The end. Not be the end with this. So. Everybody now they feel waiting they use their hand cost. Or Pastor John now they fear we don't want war. Tell her that time say why you go for war. Oh, the other one, go on now, they say, we don't want war, we don't want war. Go on, they say, we don't want war now. But way back, if you tell go one, say, go on. Time go come where Fulani will come collect your land. They go kill your people, destroy. We go say, forget it. Now present with them, I will fight up day one Nigeria. Today, uncle. Now the end where Bible talk with that. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Oba of Benin, that one where they call Oba Kenzwa. When you tell her way back, say, Oba Kenzwa, no break Aburi Accord though, because if you break Aburi Accord, your youth go come suffer when time to come. It wasn't a lie. It wasn't a lie for waiting for be secretary. Aburi Accord we must break and we'll fight day one Nigeria. All of them run out. The one Nigeria now where the Obakas will fight for day. The children now, they're full for abroad, they lay binu janja with, they're full everywhere. Why you full everywhere now they suffer they go. Now wait till they use their hand cause. Now be waiting Bible talk. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. If you they do something, think twice before you do them. Think the end. End very important. Now make me tell you say no, make them not rejoice for Mazi Nnadi KANU because now we go win. Bible don't already let you know say better is the end of a thing than the beginning. Beginning, see what Buhari never do. You carry more tank, go meet person for his house. You won't kill Mazi Nnadi KANU. More tank, they compound. You shoot everywhere. You they rejoice that and say you won't win. You kill many Biafran people. You they kill people when they protest. You they kill them. That they warn you. That they warn you. They feel say you want to. Today say where you dey. You are in a state of quagmire. You are in a state of confusion. You are in a state of perplexity. You they confused now. You don't even know what to do anymore. But if they warn you that I say, oh God, forget say bullet and gun in your hand, it no go end well. You go say a lie because your advisor, you know, say many people you see they say a lie. See where you did now. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. The end, we go win. you go lose. Because the end no go ever good for una. But we una dey pursue, the end go good for us. Now Bible talking. I just dey give you the word of God today. Now Bible talking. End matters. End matter. Everything for this world. End matter. If you dey grow, do good, talk truth all the time. Because if you not end well, like that one now where they follow people, they point out people for Puz or Dima where they go, they kill people, they go for Biafra land everywhere. The man where you they tell her that I say, but this is your sabo where you they do. He not go help you. We go say, go, we get gone. We are there with a whole Puz or Dima. He go help me. And we now we be government. Now we be this. See as he end dead like that. He go they come use and they play. He end where, he no end where. Same thing happened to Gaddafi. People must wake up. People, this Buhari, this imposter way they them Sultan of Sokoto, most of them no go end where. That's what they know. They know. They know say they no go end where. But if you they tell them now, they no go. But if they don't they old, they you know what they pay me about black man? What they bad for me about them? They be hypocrites. If they don't they old now, they over can't they pretend as if they don't know what they happened before. Just like Obasanjo, where they come out always say, we don't want war now, we don't want it again, but you don't fair fight war. If you don't want at that time, you no go here. Tinubu now where they betray the people now, it's more time that you go hear and you come the cry say, but me oh, we don't know this thing. But when you don't want, you no go here. Same thing with Asari Tokubo, all Sabo, every think twice. Think, you know, what they make Oyibo, they always live well, most of them. Then they take advantage. They often think, if I do this thing, how you go come to the end? They will sit down. If they take the time, sit down, calculate that thing well before they take final decision. But you see, as long as that thing there on our table, we just won't grab her with force. We say in our own favor. We say, "Mo could do it." Anyhow, it ends. You will see that they even for us rock that they laugh. Yeah, that time will no longer be there. They don't know say tomorrow no far. Tomorrow no far. Black man never believe say tomorrow no far. That make their life be like that. If they do the thing, once you they tell and say, oh God, this thing where they do tomorrow no far. Even if you say no, we even reach tomorrow. But say, forget that thing. We'll just do it. That make that they do bad always. If they are so wrong that they do bad, they laugh. Before you know that tomorrow don't come. You'll constantly meet them there. Don't come tired. They'll come and say, I will say I know we are get opportunity for doing like this and for doing like that. No mind them. They are all hypocrites. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Oshomule, Nasian, Oshogworo. He come out of recently, come they jump again. He won't do. Tell me now what Oshomule not do in the past. Now he won't come do. Now they say maybe they no talk to Buhari anyhow. Because they are all one people. Now he come out, he won't come they jump. May it still look relevant to people. That is just where we say he ruin Edo State. Now wetin you know fair do before now he won't do. And that's all of them be. Now because they don't they regret. Now nobody send they because if I had no, I for doing like this, now black man life be that. That's why they tell you where be Oduduwa, you will be Biafrans, that the Southern, no betray your people, because if whatsoever thing where you do today, posterity go remember you. When that time come, you know say you do bad. Bad people know say they be bad. You consider for corner. Can't they use your eye, look, waiting evil way you don't do to your people. You can't they regret them. Because that time too, you know your life no go ever save. The Babangida na wheelchair they take the waka out of Zeribe. People where they don't kill no be small. If you tell them now, tell them before, say, oh God, people where you they kill, so one day you self no go even feel stand for chair. They no go believe. Do good. And say the truth. Let everybody live peacefully. I see you, my sister Wasofia. God will bless you. You get what I will call you if I finish this evening. You guess, may I just read this verse and I leave. I will call you now if I just finish. Then verse 9 says, be not hasty in the spirit to be angry of anger. Be not hasty in the spirit to be angry, for anger rested in the bosom of fool. Yes, now so it be. Those one where you see say, what did they call this massive where we say they go, they carry out their operation, all this one, they will say, we they go there. We won't go free. We are going there. We are going to fight the people of Biafra. We are going to fight the Oduduwa. We will destroy them. We will do that. Bible say make you not too day hurry, not too day hurry to do their anger go do bad, because you know waiting. this anger too, now only full heart, now a full heart, now it stay. If you be full, now let your heart now will talk. Now there this anger they stay because wise people they do things in a normal way. Before they do things, they think twice. Think twice before you get angry. You don't see Mazi Nnadi KANU for long. People they beg, sir, please give us command. Give us command. The man no get angry. He they calm. He they say give the time. Give Nigeria time. Give Nigeria time. We need time. Give the time. Give the time. Because a good man. Now good man. He get chance to do everything we want to do before they come kidnap him. But he still a feel for black man. Feel for people. But today, the janja with government, they no get heart. Opus or demand, they no get heart. Wicked, they kill, they not they think twice. Because they be foolish people. Bible say make you no quick to anger. But are they quick always, they'll destroy. Fulani about them are destroy, kill. I weep for people. I weep, honestly speaking. I weep for our people. So we go stop for that place this evening. And then I so much thank everybody who come out. And I want to make all our Idu people, the Idu, Igodo, I beg, our message go and no say now, if they send always smoke and say send out because the kind way we be say Fulani they do evil now for our land now, no be small. Maybe some of them just they join me. I don't talk all those things past. For esan land, for Obiaja, for Ekpoma, Bini Ekpoma road, the kidnapping where they go on for the do land now no be small. Just too much. Day first they kill, they shoot one girl. Whether day first they remove bullet for a leg where I see this afternoon. They remove bullet there. This afternoon they shoot one student for Ekpoma there. Fulani herdsmen. They won't kill him. He escaped death. But he dey hospital now. As me and you they speak now. So what to make me they talk this thing, we must address and talk to our people, our family, our mother, because now we get our life. We get a lot of people. So in case of referendum, come they know where to vote on. It's the truth. Because we can never be in one Nigeria. And I want to make everybody know one man cannot control us. Oba get your own life. I they talk always. I don't hate them. But Oba get one vote for himself or your own family. No be Oba get those things. Now one thing where I want to make everybody know. This thing I want where I want to make everybody know this evening. Oba is not the owner of Edo State. Edo State belongs to the people, to the indigene, to the aborigine. So Oba na one man wey be say people elect. Even people get right to dethrone Oba. The same people wey put am there. Because without people, you know fit be Oba. So he no get right one day to speak for anybody. Because after all, you know they speak for us. So he himself no get right wey go wake up one day say you go dey inside one Nigeria or you no go dey. He no just dey eligible, he no qualify at all. Because I never see one single good thing we do for Edo State wey go make and come even dey talk that kind of thing. It's the truth. I don't hate him. But I will keep saying the truth. I don't hate him. He's a king, yeah, of course, that's true. But the fact is, we must keep saying the truth. Say things the way it is. That is the fact. Oba is not eligible to speak for anybody. You know they qualify. He's not qualified at all to speak for any one of us. He has been there for long. And what is happening in Edo State today is one of the worst states in Nigeria. One of the worst states with so many crime, trouble, poverty is the fact. Meanwhile, it's one of the richest land in the whole of the zoo called Nigeria. So he cannot speak for us. That is the fact. And today, Fulani herdsmen are killing people, and he's not speaking. And most of you must not forget that Bobizwa is also one of his relatives. And this same Bobizwa said they have relationship with the Fulani. So maybe they are the Fulanis in Edo State. They are there on the invitation of Oba and Bobizwa. Yes, so don't blame me. I'm just saying this is the truth. Because that is what he said. Maybe the Fulani herdsmen terrorists that are killing our people today across Idu land, they are there on the invitation of Oba and Bobizwa. It's as simple as that. Because after all, Bobizwa said they have relationship with the Fulanis. Go and listen to that video. Anthony Kabaka said it. That they have relationship with the Fulanis. So if they have the relationship with the Fulanis, which means they are there on the invitation of Oba and Bobizwa, is the fact. I'm saying the truth here. So they cannot speak for us. Because this thing that has been happening in our land, have you ever seen any one of them come out to speak to say what is happening in those states is not good? We are the king of this state, or I am the king of this state, and for that reason, Fulani, you must not kill my people again, or else I will order the youth to go into the street and fish every one of you out until my land is secure, until my people are no longer killed. But the man remain mute because they are all corrupt. They are all involved in the evil crime that is happening to our people today. They love, after all, they all love killing. They all love killing. So they are all involved in the crime that is happening today. Yes, if they are not involved, let them come out to speak. Let them come out to condemn what is happening in Idu land. If Oba is not involved in the crime that is happening in Edo State today, if Bobizwa, they are not involved in the crime that the Fulani are committing in Edo State, the killing, that they are the killing that is going on in Edo State, that they are killing our own people in Edo State. If they are not evil, let them come out and speak. They should come out and speak and condemn it. But if the Oba cannot come out to condemn what is happening in Edo State, if Bobizwa, if those people that call themselves to be great people cannot come out to condemn the killing that is happening in Edo State to our own people, then every one of them must remain silent for all I care. They must remain mute. They should not call themselves king again. They should not call themselves elite again. It's very simple. Because if you cannot secure us as elite, why would you call yourself a leader? Why would you call yourself elite? You have to step aside and let some other person take over that position. It's as simple as that. So I want him to know that this evening. We don't hate anybody. But the truth, this young generation of Idu land, they will keep speaking the truth. We don't care. I keep saying this every day. I don't hate anybody. Even if you take me to him today, I will still tell him the same thing that I'm saying here this evening. I will tell him to his very face. This is what I've been saying. If you are a serious man, if you are a good king, if you love your people, if you care about your people, you must make sure that the life of your people is okay. You must make sure that you secure the life of your people. You secure the property, the ancestral land. It's secured. If you really love your people, if you are a true king. And I believe he will never deny that. But because you can't just be there and be calling yourself king, meanwhile you are not doing anything. What are you doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? He's not contributing anything to the well-being of the Edo people. He's not contributing anything to the life of Edo people. It's the fact. It's not company. He bring na light, na school, na idea. Now job being bring, now wetin he create say, moke the youth, now see what you want do, now secure, wetin he don't bring safe. You can't just stay there, they call yourself one big king, Oba, do this, that one, do that one. At the end of the day, your land is in mess. What is your job? People should ask him, what is he doing? Or is he working with the governor and say, this is what we need to do, or let me work with the whole youth now to put this thing in place. What is he doing? Normally, king should be working in the community or working in their place. They should have something good to be contributing to the society. What are they contributing to our society? They just want us to be calling their name for no reason. For what? Why should I keep praising your name why should I keep praising your name if you're not doing anything to better the life of the people? Why? People must ask him now, why should we keep bowing down, keep shouting, praising you? For what reason? What have you done to help the people? Nothing. Everywhere is in mess and you expect us to come and be praising you, calling your name. All of them, you know me, I don't remove one, including the Obi of Onitsha, the Oni of Ife, they are all one people. You know, I talk about South. Me, I don't segregate people. We are talking about the Southern and here. Because this battle is not just for one person, all of us. So we must do everything to free ourselves. So thank you very much, Obiaba. Thank you, my people, and I thank you for your time. We've done the little one.
That's an object.
Yes. Yeah, Obiaba, I greet you. God bless you, my brother. Before I sit down. I'll call you right now if I finish. You don't call well. How many calls they will want to this evening? I'll call you. Thank you. Yes. Oh, hey Biafra, oh, hey Duigodo, Migodo, oh, hey Oduduwa. Thank you, my people. God bless every one of you. We must be free. We must continue. Yes, we must continue. Our land must be free. We must be free. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you, my people.